Hey there. So today we have another review. This is a beer from Jester King. Yeah. Um, Shout out to Jester King. Shout out to Bobby, who I think like used to be a brewer and I was doing sales for them. Whatever. He sent me beer, and I promise, like, if I see some Jester King on the shelf, even though like financially, like, I don't think this video will have enough views to like make up the cost of the beer. Whatever. Jester King, especially like shout out to Jeff Stuffings are like blessing some of the packages sent. Like, shout out to you guys. So I have never had this one, so I was like, I'll pick it off the shelf. To the date. I want to say that says December of 24. Okay. Anyway, it is a farmhouse ale with tarragon, ginger, and cantaloupe. Come on, I'm gonna have to love this guy, right? 4.5%, tiny guy. You got the freaking Le Petit Prince on there, right? So let's check this goober out. And I've been out the door for, oh my god, 13 hours, something like that. 13 hours, yeah. So I think I should have beer. Beer comes in a light straw color, light haze on that. Wonderful fluffy white head, nice carb on that guy. Yeah, a little bit of haze on that. Ooh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's that straight. I go Hill Farmstead, but like whatever that mixed fermentation stuff is, right? Like, oh yeah, it's like lemony, minerality, slate, lime, beautiful acidity in there. It's just pretty, right? Like this is all the kind of mixed fermentation tiny beers that I want to like. They don't even have to be that tiny. Like some of these guys are 6-7%, right? Like Jolly Pumpkin, yeah. That smells beautiful. Wonderful bouquet in that, like a little bit of that kind of like plasticky, light, dry, like Brett Funk. But yeah, it smells like mixed firm. It smells like acidity. It smells like Brett. Awesome. Cheers. Ooh. What is that? Tarragon ginger. So yeah, I noticed acidity, salinity on this. I do not know what the hell ginger salt is. Ginger salt? They're like two words. It'd be like, what's like not even a good analogy. Like, what's a meat salt? Meat sugar, right? Like these are words that just like beef sugar, right? Like what's beef sugar? Ginger salt. Cantaloupe in there too. Maybe that's what like a little bit that fruitiness essence getting extracted. Tarragon. What was the last dish I had with tarragon in it? Been a minute. What do I describe tarragon as? It's like really nice, kind of light, like, yeah, all these herbs, but it's like this minty, light, herbaceous thing. Obviously, all the herbs are going to be herbaceous, you dummy. yeah, tarragon is herbaceous. It's a freaking herb. This is a tasty beer. So up front, just like the aromatic, it's full blind. Like I love that they throw these like ingredients in there and like. But it's the Belgian way of making beer, where it's like you're not supposed to taste it, right? It's not supposed to taste like a freaking like honeydew or cantaloupe in your mouth. It's not supposed to taste like, eating a salty piece of bacon. Nor is it supposed to taste like, eating. I mean, probably the last dish I had was sort of like chicken with tarragon in. Who knows? But what you guys really that bright, lively, aromatic, which is get like lime, lemon, the acidity. Wonderful dryness, Brett Funk. A little bit of like mouth feels beautiful, brightly carbed, and then it has a little bit of like light candied stone fruit or some kind of like melon character into it. Noticeable salinity, I will say that. Like if I full blinded, I would be like, it's a little bit salty. Yeah, and then maybe like a rounding, almost like tarragon, but almost getting like a green eucalyptus minty thing going on. Spearmint, is that what the one I'm thinking of? Anyway, yeah, love it. The last beers I had that was good had to be, Tired Hands. Shout out to Will. Sent me a bunch of the bottles, and I had a bunch of like hit or miss with the hazy IPAs and stuff, but the bottles were amazing. So just like. Again, and this comes in cans, so like you can probably buy a 4-pack of this guy. That's only $4.5. Like, yeah, forget about like bomber prices. Like, yeah, I don't know what they charge for bombers for mixed firm beers anymore these days, but like 12, 14, 15, 16. if I get the whole 4-pack of this guy for like, I mean, yeah, this single can was not cheap, but I suspect the 4-pack has to be $24. $6 a can of mixed Ferm beer this tasty. Blow your socks off. Blow your socks off. And the cool thing is that, like, this is like, you know, like you see a label like this, it's like very like, ooh, you know, like you think it'd be like a dumb hazy IPA or some kind of fruited stupid sour. This is mature beer, all right? Like, I mean, honestly, I'd probably give this to somebody that like doesn't really like know too much about beer, but like this is what you gotta like. Spritzy, fruity, like especially like a lot of beer drinkers, they don't like beer because it's just like malty and like this has carbonation, acidity to it, right? Like it's spritzy. It honestly tastes like more. I'd argue this is probably better for like people into natural wine, cocktails. And like, why the hell can't we get more beer drinkers to be into beer for this stuff? And instead, this stuff's just dying. Like, getting less and less popular. So, enough of the rant. This beer is fantastic. 4.5. This much flavor from 4.5. Oof. Oh, a little nice savory character in the back end. Yeah. This is what I'm about these days. What are we doing? Did we break it? What happened? No. No. What happened here? No, guys. Guys. What did we do? Okay. Still works. 98. That's a solid 98 right there. Let me see. 98. Okay. This thing works. Sorry. 98. Absolutely fantastic. Need more beers like this in life. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.